Don't want to rock and roller. Hey, hey, hey. Happy Friday salutations. The music you hear in the background this evening is my original music. I'm old as the day is long. Been making records for my entire lifetime. This is In and Out, Big Black Car. Straddle and shake. Anyways, anybody out there tonight? One person? This is going to be a long one tonight. I just wanted to reach out and talk to you all for a few minutes about a few things. Share a few things with you and move on to the weekend. Oh, yeah. We're going to wait till a few more people get on here. If a few more people get on here. Who knows? Hey, hey. Anyways, happy Friday, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. I just wanted to take a few minutes. I was going to play some music, but hell no, man. My fingers is bleeding. Bleeding. I played 3 hours a show tonight. It's just straight. No breaks, no nothing, man. I felt the energy, you know. Sometimes you feel that spirit. So I wanted to send my love and thank you out to everybody out there. Dan Hubert, there's all kinds of people struggling right now. More important is some cat, you know, playing songs for y'all every day. So kindness, humility, you know, I say this all the time. Music is life, and I ain't no preacher, man. I ain't nothing about politics. Fuck all that business. Music is my life. I've been playing music my entire life. This is Big Black Car here. Anyways, so I got a few things here. I got people asking me questions from all over the place. It's weird. You know, I'm a middle-aged man. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm not trying to get rich. I'm not trying to be on American Idol. All that business. Music is my life. I've been playing instruments since... musical instruments since I can remember, you know. And it's what I do. I don't think I'm better than anybody else in, you know, guitar or bass or keyboard, vocals, any of that jazz. To me, it's about the music, always. I try to, my heart is to serve the song first, because I can hit that Mariah Carey high note. Doesn't mean you always have to hit that Mariah Carey high note, you know? So it's about taking your ego out of it and pay attention to the music that I love. You know, my grandfather taught me a lot of these Appalachian songs that you hear on this new channel. Okay, so I started this channel, 4 people on there. Well, right on. I don't care about that. I just got to continue here, y'all. So I started this about last January, this new channel. I have an early Thomas Band channel on YouTube that's been established for, you know, years. But this new channel I stopped drinking last year because I was getting chubby as fuck. And I didn't like it, so I needed to lose a few pounds, and I liked how it felt. So I continued, you know, and I think all the poor decisions I made in my lifetime had something to do with alcohol, you know. So I was like, I don't need it, you know. I'm pretty blessed in life. And I started, you know, to keep my mind occupied. Hi, Barb. Hi, Jennifer. Hey, man, your husband just killed in that blues video yesterday. That guy is just smoking good. Hi, Terry. Bring who on camera? Bring them on camera. Wave. Oh, yeah. Hey, hey. I can't, sorry, folks. I got to continue with this story. Boom, boom, boom. So, again, all the music you hear in this evening is my original music, my career. I've been playing probably 30-some years. Thing you can do! And music is my life. Again, so it's not about who's better than who. You know, there's all kinds of egos and stuff out there. I don't play that game. I never have. I never will. You know, my colors are true, and I'm very proud of that. So anyways, I got some questions from a lot of people out there. And if you have questions this evening, feel free to ask yourselves. Okay, let's see. You're Sandy from Norfolk, Virginia. This is all from the YouTube. This is crazy, man. All this crazy attention here. 23,000 listens, you guys. How crazy is that, man? Some middle-aged old dude, hey? I do this partially to embarrass my adult children. You know, who really, my sons are really into this music. They grew up with these albums. Whoa, yo! Okay, so Sandy from Norfolk, Virginia asked me, have you ever written your own songs? Yeah, kind of, Sandy from Norfolk, Yeah, I've been writing pretty much most of my adult life. I've written 7 full-length albums in my career, and played on countless others. I'm a studio rat since I was a kid. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin originally, but I've resided in Door County, Wisconsin, in business and family for about 24 years now. So I still travel and tour when I can. I'm a lifelong surfer. I'm not very good at it. I've never been very good at it. Yeah, that was from Ed. Let's see here. Okay, some Shen or Shawan from Tokyo, Japan asked, please play more David Bowie, sir. You come here, we make you famous. That's like freaking hilarious. Schwen, sir. Yeah, I'm not looking to be famous. I've been famous my whole life, motherfucker. You know, I'm not trying to be rich. That's why I have a job. You know, again, it's music. And people who are out there, this channel is not for everyone. It's for people who are like maniacs about music, about detail, about timing, about art, about authenticity. The key when I started this channel was to be first or second take recordings. And if I couldn't, hi Amy. Oh, that's awesome. That's great to hear from you. Yeah, you're amazing. You really helped me in my sobriety last year initially. And I wanted to say thank you again for that. It was just an amazing help. I'm all swelled down 20-some pounds now, man. Because I'm running around, jumping around like a fool. You know, making these videos and these songs. I really enjoy it, the fact that a lot of these songs are songs that I grew up with, a lot of us grew up with, and you know, are like so important to me. But I was so busy in my own career and traveling with my own band, Soul Patrol and ETB, for decades. You know, you didn't have time to learn these songs or play these songs, and I always threatened, you know, one day I'm gonna learn to deconstruct these songs and then break them down into their most simple formats, you know. Sam Leonis told me one time, a long time, I'm not going to name drop tonight, but old boy told me one time, you know you have a good song if you can play it on an acoustic guitar to those key elements and it still sounds good to you, then you know you got something. So it always stuck with me, you know, and it's my point in these songs, you know, is to break them down to their key elements for me and just do my versions of them. I'm not trying to be better than anybody else. People, I'm surrounded. I live in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. This is like music haven. I got neighbors surrounding me that are way better than me, musicians. So it ain't about that. And it's about the love of music and all kinds of music. You know, Greg Allman told me, man, there's 2 kinds of music. There's good music and there's bad music. So that also made a lot of sense to me. That's why I cross genres. You know, I don't want to get bored with music, man. I love to play. I play 12 instruments, none of them well. I've been writing music and playing music my whole life. My sister Tammy's a better singer than I am, and my father was a better singer than both of us. So just little facts, you know. Okay, Perry from Detroit. More Otis, homie. Yes, sir. All right, man. Yeah, yes, sir. I'll make sure you get on that. More Otis. Otis Redding. Yeah, oh, hell yeah. Okay, and let's see here. George, quit posting 100 goddamn songs a day. I can't keep up. Oh, dude, man, you just called me out like that and shit, George? Well, sir, the thing is, man, I'm an artist and a writer and painter and eccentric as fuck. Ask my girl, my friends. Me on the telephone. These songs are all available on iTunes, by the way, and CD Baby. I'm horrible at promoting myself. I need a good promoter or manager. Anyway, so I'm sorry. So this cat's quit posting George. Well, the reason I do it, because I do it when the spirit moves me. Sometimes I'll pick up my guitar or a bass at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes at 3 in the afternoon. You know, lately I've been tending to do it a lot earlier in the morning. I think because I'm getting older or something, you know. But I'm pretty okay with it. I hit 50 years old, and my ability to care about what everybody thinks went out the window, and it was so liberating. Remember that beard last winter I grew, you know, for deer hunting season? Well, there was something about that, man. The liberation it gave me, and the freedoms to just record and do these songs. That's why you'll see you play like an Edith Piaf song or Etta James song next to Ozzy, you know, and sometimes the same day, because that's how it's flowing out right now. And my creativity ebbs and flows. It has my entire lifetime, my career. And some of you know I started my 8th full-length album last winter when I started this new YouTube channel, and it wasn't happening. I had nothing to say then, you know. And I never get shook by it, man. I always trusted in it, and it's always kept me on the up and up musically, and I've always been very grateful for that. Hecko! Ooh, the man himself. Hello, lovey. Miss Dow. Happy Friday, y'all. How's everybody doing? I see you on here, so can you, like, I don't know what the deal is. Anyways, I'm sorry, I get, you know, sometimes carried away with my thoughts, so I have to continue here. So anyways, that was George. That's the reason I post, sometimes I'll post no songs a day, and sometimes I'll post 5. I've been known to do 5 or 6. So when the spirit moves you, man, I really have nothing to do with it at this stage. And I'm having a blast to learning all these great songs I always wanted to learn as a kid. A lot of us did, you know. And I know there's other views that are out there that do this. Dennis, yep, there's tons of people, man, that I've met over the last 7-8 months that have the same kind of mindset, and we want nothing in return. The thing is, I've never asked y'all for nothing, man. It's about sharing music and learning music, and if it's not your thing, hey, move on down the wall. It's all cool, man. I'm totally cool with it. Damn petrified. Sorry. Let's move on here, please. If you have any questions, feel free to. You're absolute wondering. What are you wondering, my good friend? I adore your good soul, by the way. A lot of you. I want to say thank you too, man. 23,000 listens, not likes. Not likes. You son of bitches should like some more. If you listen to these songs and like them, press the like and subscribe. I'm horrible at promoting myself, you know. I tend to like to let my music speak for myself. The new sober me, you know, which is the real old me. I don't know. Anyways, okay, here's another thing here. Y'all see these sometimes? From the beginning, I get asked about these all the time, right? I'm doing Bowie and Lou Reed songs and these things. Well, the dealios, these are my grandfather's. They're like blue blocker sunglasses. I found in his shiitake. I found in his. Sorry, it's really live. Let's turn him down. Oh yeah. So trying to play Hendrix. So these are Grandpa's blue blockers that I found in his old tackle box this past year. And that first video, I think it was like Lola or something like that, or STP I had done like last January. You know, this has been pretty keep my mind off, you know, drinking and like my grandmother used to always say, early idle hands are the devil's workshop. So, you know, it's I put them on when those first few videos, Grandpa's glasses, and bam, it was like back fishing with him. And I'm very grateful for those times. And my grandfather, I don't have much from him, and I didn't really think I had these. So I cherish these. So if you see me from time to time in these, it's a song my grandpa either taught me, or I'm inspired somehow, usually by him or my father, my crazy father. So the dancing around, the singing and stuff, this comes in my family for generations. When I was a little kid, I don't know where we were, somewhere live, but I hope it's not too loud, you guys. Is it too loud? So my father and uncles and aunts and cousins, they all sit around the kitchen table on weekends and get crunk. I mean crunk, and play their asses off. They'd play instruments from, you know, guitars and mandolins, fiddles to pickle buckets, and they would sing these old Appalachian songs and country songs. Until a year ago, you had never caught me recording some of these songs and putting them out live to the interwebs. You know, I would never let myself. I don't know if it's vulnerable, because at this stage, it's just a collection of my work I've been doing my entire lifetime. And this is Sea of Pain. I wrote this in 2004. My son Dylan, as a young guy, produced this video. Check it out on YouTube sometime. He does really wonderful work. He works in Los Angeles now as an editor on some show. Empty bottle of whiskey in my pocket. He's a really good filmmaker in his own right and artist, and check this cat out, man. So anyways, okay, I'll keep on track. I absolutely wonder, siempre, Belladonna. Okay, so these songs are like 1-2 take recordings. That was my motto when I started them. Okay, you can do them in 1 or 2 takes or push them to the side. And actually, a lot of them are pushed to the side because I can't. There's one I can't grasp yet, and I don't like that. I don't like it at all. So, anyways, I push it to the side of the pile for the while. I don't use any effects on these recordings. You know, a lot of times I'll play them acoustically or with tracked. You know, during COVID, my bands are in Milwaukee, Chicago, and you know, they're all over the place. So I had to be resourceful and pay a service to, you know, to use some tracks. But in any case, you break them down to their key elements like that. They're simplest elements. And I don't use a microphone, which I think is important. And I don't use any effects on my guitars, my bass, or electric acoustics, organs. It's simple to keep everything organic and simplistic, and quality over quantity. So it's like it's got to stick up to my standard. I know who's potentially listening and watching out there, my peers, whom I love and respect immensely. So anyways, let's see here. I've got some new surprises coming down the corner for y'all. Charlie, hey man, yeah. Christine's listening. How are you? That's been forever. I hope everything's well. Okay, go to this YouTube channel of mine, please. If you will, take a second, click the subscribe button on there. I'd be very grateful. I'm not very good at this. You know, I'm like, you know more. Yeah, so new surprises. Look for more friends to start appearing in these videos, these songs. You know, I wanted to do the first half a year on my own and work my chops up. It's made me a much better musician. A better human being, and I'm very grateful for all your kindness out there, you guys. So we're gonna do some circle in the round type shows live. We'll do like mini sets and then work our way up to sets and go from there. So oh yeah, who's this jackass asking me for the Buffett and Nickelback? I'll delete you, man. It's just not cool, you know. I guess we all have our own musical styles, and I'm always going to play the songs that inspired me growing up and inspire me now. And I'm going to cross genres from like old school country music to European African music, Fela Kuti music. Oh dear Lord, man. Bob, I mean, I love world music. So if you follow this channel or you listen to some of these songs sometimes, come on, man, subscribe. You know, celebrate these great songwriters. It's, you know, that's Hans Christian there on the cello, on that song. Anyway, sorry, you know, Friday night. So anyway, so that's pretty much it. I wanted to say thank you again, and I hope you have over 1,000 followers on TikTok. Can I share some of your music? Yeah, absolutely. Feel free to share my music. I'm not charging nothing. I've never charged. Money means nothing to me, man. It was a necessity in life, raising children and corporation and businesses and stuff. But it is a necessity in life, and I use the barter system with my family and friends. My girlfriend's got chickens that she like feeds the whole neighborhood with eggs and stuff, man. And then they bring her firewood. It's like this whole round robin thing in this this wonderful community that I live in here, and I'm very grateful. Sturgeon Bay is a wonderful place with incredible musicians in their own right, all different genres. I mean, tons of great music. So, don't come up here now because we don't want you up here now because of the COVID research and such, I'll come up in short batches, but turn off your telephones. Yeah. Hey, I started that too this year. With friends coming over, just putting our phones away and having actual conversation. It's a lost art. I miss that, having like face-to-face conversations with good-looking human beings. So I hope you're all well. I thank you again for all your love and support. The ones that are just like trolling on this, told you, motherfuckers. I ain't nobody's backup boy. Music is life. Celebrate it every day. Dance your asses off. Sing your hearts out. I hear some of you sing. You should never sing again. That's not true, man. Everybody should sing and dance and play your instruments, You can play one chord, 2 chords in the truth, 3 chords in the truth, whatever. Play your instruments. Sing and dance. Even if you think you don't sound good, it doesn't matter. My mother taught me pretty much all these earlier songs. All the Motown stuff I do, and soul and blues, I learned from my mother. She used to dance around the house with her hairbrush, getting ready for work, with her hair all netted up, and bippity bop and chasing and singing Diana Ross songs and Lou Rawls and stuff like that. So I learned a lot of that music. Willie Nelson, my father, my whole family's in the music. And if you're in the music, come join us. Thank you very much, and have a fabulous, fabulous week. Hey Tim, you farmer. Oh man. Well, I'm kind of really enjoying that whole lifestyle. I've gardened for pretty much my whole adult life. And this is the first year I've ever been able to grow corn, which is crazy, I've tried for like 20 years, but for some reason, I've been pretty blessed this year, and I'm humble with it. But it balances out, I'm at the beach every day. I've got music when that takes precedence. It drives my family and my lady crazy sometimes, but music always takes precedence, always. When I was down in New Orleans last year before the pandemic with my friend Danielle, I bought some gummies from some cat on Bourbon Street in this van with a big old cannabis leaf on it. Come on over here, Mr. Thomas. From the second floor, and I'm all coming off the second line, and I come up to this cat, and I was pretty grateful for him, and I'm all like, hey, thanks so much. And I went to pay him and lean into him, and he blew into my face this, and I wasn't offended because he was like this old Rasta gentleman. And I didn't think much of it, and he said, you better get at it because we ain't got much time. And that's when I started thinking about recording these songs and getting at it, and learning these bass parts and breaking down these rhythm guitar parts and learning my lead guitar. I'm a horrible guitar player. I'm a horrible singer and musician. I've been playing drums. That was my first instrument. So I'm going to try and see if I can get my kit back in the studio here. But we'll see what happens. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you again. It means the world to me that, you can be this middle-aged cat, and it's for the love of music. Again, I always seek to serve the song. Always. That's very, very important to me. And I know it's important to some of you because you told me, and you're on there, And you, sir, this cat from Japan, how would I have ever met anybody from Mr. Shen? Yeah, thank you, sir. Sandy from Norfolk. Perry from Detroit. George, and the rest of you folks out there. Thank you so much from my grandfather and me. Happy Friday.